Father, since you don't believe me, then I'll just smash my head in this hall. I'll die to prove my innocence. This bitter meat tactic is a bit too crude, sixth prince. Framing the crown prince with witchcraft. Caught red-handed. This bloodline of the former dynasty's remnants. Dying in court would only soil his majesty's eyes. Old six, mediocre for 16 years, but quite ruthless today. Wanting a quick death to end it all? To let the world curse me for driving my son to death? Keep dreaming. I shall grant you supreme imperial grace to shut the mouths of the masses. Decree, title Li Che as Prince of Ningju. Depart for the fief beyond the pass immediately. Never to enter the capital without a summons. Sixth Prince, the Crown Prince has a message. Have a safe final journey. Head hurts. I, a top modern mineral prospector, worked myself to death only to transmigrate into a prince forced to die by his father and framed by his brothers. A total scapegoat. This is a dead end from the start. Wait, hold on. Nanyuo County, beyond Shanghai Guan. Isn't that the northeast region of the future? Black soil and mineral veins everywhere. A land of gold and silver. I can definitely solve this one. Ah, a living corpse. Someone, protect the emperor. Father's grace is boundless. I accept the decree as Prince of Ningyu. You're not dead? You dare play dead to fool me in court. Men, take him to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. I will personally interrogate this traitor. They say they found a doll in your room, carved with the Crown Prince's birth details. How do you explain that? If I said the prince framed me, would you believe me, father? I only look at evidence, using tricks to gain sympathy. That's an even greater crime, since father has already made up his mind. Then my visit today is for only one thing, too late to beg for mercy. I came here to declare war on you, father. I'm going to rebel. Rebel? With what? Are you playing dumb to win my pity? Pity? I can't even get enough to eat. Why shouldn't I rebel? I could contact the vassal kings, or find the remnants of the former dynasty. My mother was their princess, anyway. The former dynasty's remnants? They starved to death long ago. Contact the vassal kings? My secret police watch them 24/7. Even a dog in the palace dares trample me. Since you see me as a threat either way, I'll take all the blame and resentment. I beg father to grant me death today, to preserve your holy reputation. If he truly had treasonous intent, he wouldn't be this crazily honest. This boy has been pushed to the edge. He's seeking death. It's the first time I've realized. You have such a silver tongue. Ningyu is a frozen, useless wasteland. Going there is almost certain death. Go and fend for yourself. Even a wasteland can become a sharp blade. Give me 3 years. I will use Ningyu as my base, to conquer Goryeo for the Qing dynasty, as a gift for your birthday. Quite a bold promise. 3 years? Fine. I'll give you 3 years. I authorize you to recruit 1,500 guards. And pick any official below the 6th rank. This is the last thing I'll give you. Fail, and you'll die beyond the pass. Now get out. Steward Young, the 6th prince died in the hall. This mansion will be seized soon. What's wrong with taking some things as my pay? The prince's things, even if they were burned, are not for a servant like you to touch. Warner, don't dirty your hands on such trash. Find him and kick him out. Your Highness, you're alive. This is Sister Warner, 3 years older than me. After Mother passed away, the two of us relied on each other. I'm not just alive. I'm going to Ningyu to build a legacy. Warner, take some men and tear this house down. Pry up the precious wood and jade floors for cash. Your Highness, this mansion was a gift from the Emperor. If we tear it down, we'll have no home here. Home? There's less than 500 taels left in here. Not even enough for travel expenses. If we don't sell this for supplies, do we plan to eat the cold wind in Ningyu? The prince used to be so patient and yielding. Why is he so decisive and dominant today? As you command, Warner will do it. Even if I have to dig 3 feet down, I'll turn it all into gold and silver for you. His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived. 6th brother, I heard father pardoned you. Pitying that you're heading to such a cold place. I've brought 5,000 taels of silver to see you off. So he's acting for father's spies, to show off the heir's benevolence, and to check if I'm truly broken. Warner, the military funds from the Crown Prince. Take every single cent. Don't miss a bit. Brother, that doll was found in your room. I am a victim too. Since you survived the ordeal, let's just forget the past. Forget it? You think I don't know you made that doll yourself? What nonsense are you talking? Because that doll's left leg was shorter than its right. Just like your own limp. Li Che, you bastard, you're asking for it. Come on. Look here. Father just pardoned me in the palace. The door is surrounded by spies. If you kill me now, your position as the heir to the throne will be someone else's tomorrow. Fine. Very well. Li Che, I'll let you keep your miserable life, to die in agony beyond the pass. Take the chests back. Hold on. The Crown Prince brought these gifts in, right in front of all the citizens. Now you want to take them back over a disagreement. Do you want the world to laugh at your pettiness, or do you want to slap father's face? You're ruthless. Safe travels, brother. Thanks for the 5,000 taels of funding. His Highness used to be the one bullied, but now he can already openly seize the Crown Prince's money. Warner, take the money. Call a Kong? I'm taking you to recruit the fiercest men on earth. You death row scum, stop slacking. Get back to work. I want these men. Look who it is. It's the 6th prince, soon to be exiled. This camp belongs to the Crown Prince's guard. Go pick your soldiers elsewhere, Prince. Swords have no eyes. It wouldn't be good if your royal body got hurt. Akong, he's hurting my ears. I'll shut him up. He killed an official. Fire the arrows. The traitor who tried to kill a prince is dead. The imperial decree is here. Who dares disobey? Your whole family will be executed. I'm not here out of kindness. Follow me beyond the pass to kill barbarians. Live and I'll make you generals. Die, and I'll build you monuments of glory. Bullshit. Go to war. The credit goes to the royals, while we die like stray dogs. What if I buy your lives? For every enemy killed, 10 taels of silver reward. Even if you die in battle, the silver will be sent to your families. I deal in human lives. As long as the pay is good, I'll go beyond the pass and raid for you, bringing back 10,000 women for the reward. The original prince's 10 years of sword training is perfect for executing a piece of scum like you. The Prince of Ningyu needs warriors, not beasts who prey on women and children. Trafficking women and children and killing innocents will be punished by death. Convict Wang Hu. Willing to die for your highness. 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 He dares use my silver to steal my convicts? Deploy the highest level assassins. On his way to the frontier, I want him torn to pieces. Your Highness, we've wrecked the imperial mansion and publicly shamed the crown prince. If we provoke his majesty. Sister Warner, you think I'm going crazy? I'm saving my life. If I were to endure in silence, or act all brotherly with the crown prince, the one on the throne would think I'm too calculating. A prince who is good at biding his time, going to the border to hold military power. Do you think he could sleep at night? The more reckless I act, like a brainless mad dog, the more he will trust me, and the safer my situation will be. You've been clever since you were a child, just like Her Grace. Your Majesty, the sixth prince demolished his residence upon returning. Yesterday, he even went to the convict camp and recruited 1,300 death row inmates into his guard. Taking a bunch of scum as his personal guard? He's just acting out of spite, throwing a tantrum because he feels wronged. Send him this roster of officials below the 6th rank. Since he wants to cause trouble, I want to see who in the court would follow him to die in the frontier. Astronomers, hydrologists, mathematicians. Oh, Father, are you giving me these troublemakers just to mock me? Little do you know you're handing me the nation's future. Wang Sanshen. Take 100 elites and invite them according to the list. If they won't come, carry them back if you have to. Kidnapping them? I'm an expert at this. Don't worry, Your Highness. The boys know what to do. Who are you? How dare you? Let go of my father. I am an official of the Ministry of Works. Wait, you're on the list too. Bagged. This is the end of me. Sixth Prince, you use dirty tricks to kidnap officials. I will report this to the Emperor. Wang Shi, Deputy Director of the Imperial Observatory. You claim the Earth is round like an egg, and were labeled a madman. Let me ask you, why do we see a ship's mast first, then the hull as it nears the shore? Ah, the curvature of the Earth magnifies it. Your Highness actually understands my theory. Sixth Prince, I specialize in water conservancy. The frontier is cold and barren, with no rivers to manage. What use am I there? Wang Zhongjian, Equipment Officer of the Ministry. You think you're the only one who knows water control? Let me tell you, building dikes to harness water, and using water to clear silt, that is the method for the ages. Your skills? I will use in Ningyu to build fortifications, create rivers and waterworks. How does he know the Weijing ambitions? I've studied for 10 years. You are quite eloquent, Your Highness, but I study mathematics, which the world sees as useless. Going to the frontier is a death trap anyway. Why drag us along with you? Useless? You couldn't be more wrong. Math, is the foundation of all things. Without it, the observatory is blind, and the Ministry of Works is paralyzed. You are full of knowledge, yet you act as mere errand boys in this corrupt court. Your talent is worth less than dirt here. Follow me, and I'll build you academies and towers. I'll turn your abacuses and blueprints into cannons and fortresses to crush the barbarians. I will make sure your names go down in history. Of course, I'm not just making promises. Join my Ningyu army, and your salary triples. Here is your relocation fee. Take the money if you're coming. If not, the gates are wide open. I will never force you to stay. The door is open. Which of you gentlemen wants to leave? I'll give you a send-off. Wasting away in the ministry is just waiting to die. I, Wan Zhongjin, will follow you to the death. We are willing to die for you, Your Highness. This is jade grain? No, it's corn. Your Highness, I bought this a few days ago from some foreign merchants. Wanner, this miracle crop is hardy and drought-resistant. It yields 1,000 pounds per moo. With this, my Ningyu army will never go hungry in the freezing snow. Where are those merchants? They must have potatoes and sweet potatoes too. They left for the north 2 days ago, leaving the capital. 2 days? We might still catch them if we hurry. Order the whole army. We leave the capital today. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has contacted bandits to ambush the 6th Prince on the road. The Crown Prince is getting bolder. Should we send the Dragon Guard to protect him? My throne was won through a mountain of corpses. Whether it's the Crown Prince or the 6th Prince, only the survivor is worthy to be my son. Chang Ningshu, the Chang family's daughter, also left the city, seemingly to cause trouble for the 6th Prince. Chang Pan's daughter? I haven't even issued the marriage decree yet. He's eager to clear the path for the Crown Prince. The Changs all have the same temperament. Extremely reckless. Ningshu was just upset that the 6th Prince disgraced the Crown Prince. Our family is about to marry into the Eastern Palace. What's wrong with her teaching that loser a lesson? You foolish woman, what do you know? Do you think the Crown Prince's position is secure?
In His Majesty's eyes,
The Crown Prince might just be a pawn to test the other prince's mettle. No matter how unloved the 6th Prince is, he is still of royal blood. If Ningshu actually kills him, she'd be trapped in a deadly succession battle. Quick, guards. You must stop that girl. Miss, the 6th Prince doesn't have many men, but that giant has a steady breath.
He's likely the biggest variable.
The Chang family won't allow anyone to dent the Crown Prince's prestige. You hold off the big guy. I'll go straight for Li Che. We must kill him in one strike. Your Highness, the bandits ahead are rampant. We only have 50 men. It's like walking into a tiger's den. Master, who said I only have 50 men? Give me your life. You're a woman? You pervert! I'll tear you to pieces. I really didn't mean it. The Ningyu army greets Your Highness. It's a trap. Retreat quickly. Go and kill that assassin. Don't bother chasing. With that skill and temper, there will be plenty of time to tame her later. Dr. Hua from the Imperial Hospital? You're the one who misdiagnosed me as dead. Have mercy, Your Highness. My family was exiled to Ningyu because of my mistake. I beg for your mercy. Akong, break the shackles. Your Highness, I have official documents. You cannot take state prisoners by force. Bo Dong Chao. How dare you release a serious criminal? You've broken the law, guards. Seize this rebel who defies the imperial decree. I didn't release anyone. I say you did. So you did. Time up. Your Highness, that female doctor would be a beauty if she cleaned up. Are you interested in her? Do you want me to bring her to your room? Nonsense. The army lacks medicine. Her medical skills are worth more than gold. Stop your gossiping. That bastard prince. He comes to Yecheng and doesn't do his job, but goes straight to this filthy slave market. Truly a scumbag who buys slaves for fun. Miss, stay calm. You look like a man of status, sir. What are you looking for? If you want someone for your bed, I'll take you to see the top selection. Can people also be called goods? Of course. You buy them to work like cattle. Dead or alive, it doesn't matter. Which one have you picked, sir? One too many. You can't make the call. Go call your master. Our master is of noble status. You think you can just see him? By the way, I'll borrow a grand gift from you to give him. Borrow what? Borrow the head on your shoulders. Take this gift. And scram to see your master. Akong, tear down all these damn wooden buildings. Yes, sir. You have a powerful aura, sir. Who exactly are you? My Wang family is just trading a few lowlifes. If you insist on being an enemy of the great families, don't blame us if things get violent. Lowlifes? They are citizens. To your clans, we're just goods to trade. This is class hatred. Doing it the hard way, then. Kill him. Do it. To me, you are also a commoner. Kneel before me! Miss, the sixth prince is a madman. He dared to ruin a clan head in public. For a few slaves, he crushed the clan's pride. He's not like the rumors. Audacious brat. Release Lord Wang now. Kidnapping him in broad daylight. Release him at once. I can release him. Lord Qin, how much is his life worth? You dare extort an official? Since you won't pay, this merchandise is worthless. Wait, I'll buy him.
How much?
1 cent. You go too far. Here. Release him. 1 cent. He has a sharp tongue. These corrupt men treat us like cattle. They deserve this. Li Che is to my liking. All troops, listen. Seize these rebels. The deal was just made. You're backing out? When did I deal with you? I have the upper hand now. Surrender, or be killed on the spot.
I see.
Might makes right, Lord Qin. Your word is great Qing's law. Commoners dare to rebel? Archers, kill them all. Sir, an army is outside the city. It's the Ningyu King's flag. Heaven helps me. The prince's army is here. You're dead. You're finished. General, perfect timing. This thug attacked us, kidnapped a clan head, and intended to rebel. General, kill him with arrows. Ninghu army is late. Forgive us, Your Highness. You... The Ningyu King seal is here. Sword and seal presented. Why aren't you bowing? Lord Qin. Who's stronger now? I didn't know it was you. Ignorance is no crime. Spare me, Your Highness. Magistrate Qin Sheng and the Wang clan head for treason and murder. Throw them in death row. Miss, he frames people for treason. Better than a bandit. To deal with these bullies, you must be even more ruthless. Are we still killing him?
If not,
Let's head home early. The Duke will turn the city upside down. Who says I'm not? This prince is interesting. I'll watch him a few more days. I don't keep slaves, but I need you as my people. Follow me to the frontier. The land you clear is yours. No slaves there. Only citizens. We will serve you. Your Highness, we found 50,000 silvers in their vault, and 100 sets of illegal heavy armor. The Wangs did hide armor. Treason indeed. The proof is solid. Men, seize all this evidence. Using the best excuse. To rob them blind. Brilliant. Stop. What's wrong, Highness? After this pass, it's 50 miles to the next stop. It's too quiet. Within 3 miles, not even a bird is flying. This dead silence means the woods are full of beasts. Damn, he has a nose like a dog. Order them, don't wait. Devour them now. Ambush! Shields up. Use carriages as walls. Form a circle and hold. Brothers, if we retreat today, we all die. Fight to the death. I'll lead you to glory. Kill. Madman. A total madman. In this terrain, 2,000 against 10,000. He can't break out. The blade was poisoned. Yan Zhao. I just got reborn, and I'm dying here. Dr. Hua. Seven-step trance. A deadly toxin. It's in the bone. Dead in 2 hours. The cure? There is no cure. I must scrape the bone now. But there's no anesthetic. Scraping the bone alive. He'll die of pain. Better than a pathetic death. All troops, Retreat to Eagle Cliff. Wukong, lead the way. Wang Hu, cover the rear. Waner, bring the strongest liquor. Liquor, Highness. It dulls pain, but distill it for purity. Call it alcohol. Clean the blade and wound with it. Soak the knife in it, then heat it until red. Will this really work? I have no choice. Huizi. My life is in your hands. Cut at 30 degrees. Avoid the artery. Scrape. Why cry? Go back to the front. If one bandit gets up here, I'll have your head. Hold the line. Li Che. How does my poison feel? Look who's under my boot. You son of a bitch. I'm your worst nightmare. 1 hour, Li Che. If you don't come down, I'll skin your general piece by piece, then strip everyone on that cliff. Master, let me make him talk. Hehe, Xiniang. Find out their defense. I'll reward you well. Brother? Eat, I'm not hungry. Your fourth sister? What are you doing here? After father died, I was taken to the mountain. I finally found you, brother. I'll take you away. The prince is still up there. I can't be a deserter. You're crazy. He's dying. I'd die for him. Fine, let's kill Fan Chong together. Highness, let's make a deal. Speak. First, when this is done, my 800 men join your army. Every single one. Second, I kill Fan Chong myself. A personal grudge? 3 years ago. He killed my man. Why wait 3 years?
He guards against me.
And has the prince's elite troops. My men can't win. You have a mole. Come out. Cao Han is my man inside. A clever play. Since we have a mole, let's go big.
Cowhan?
Tell Fan Chong that I'm in a coma. Lure his main force to the valley to ambush my retreating troops.
Then
Chief, a golden opportunity. Li Che is unconscious and wounded. They're moving supplies to Seoul Valley. Excellent. A brilliant plan, strategist. Chief. Cao Han, oh Cao Han. Did you think I didn't know? You're Wang Sichen's little bitch? Lord have mercy. Wang Sichen forced me. What a loyal dog. Search him. Li Che, Li Che. You want her to lure me to Seoul Valley, while you escape through the narrow pass. Snow Wolf guards, listen up. Bypass Seoul Valley. Strike the camp behind Eagle Peak and cause chaos. Main force, charge the narrow pass. I'll beat him at his own game. And wipe out Li Che's base. Die for me. Leave no one alive. Retreat! This woman. I think I've seen her somewhere. Li Che, die. It's a trap. Retreat. Fan Chong. The map I drew for you. Is it pretty? Your Highness is a genius. At midnight, the valley pressure drops, creating a lethal crosswind. I let you find that map on purpose. You thought you were one step ahead. But I was 10. Li Che, as a prince, how can you use such dirty tricks? Fight me like a man if you have guts. I'm a man of science. I don't risk my life against savages. Send them on their way. Help me. Heavy armor battalion, break through those rocks. I've been waiting for you. Fourth Lady Mercy. I was misled back then. If you spare me, I'll give you all the mountain's treasure. 3 years ago, on our wedding day, you tied her to a post and shot 36 arrows into her. 36 arrows. Keep your gold for the afterlife? Kill them all. Wait, I know the Crown Prince's secret. I have a letter in his own hand. Let's hear it. To eliminate you, Your Highness. He gave the barbarians our defense plans. He let them attack Ningyu directly. He even said if you died out there, losing 3 cities wouldn't matter. Take me to the Emperor. And the prince is finished. Behead him. My family has always been loyal. My grandfather died at the border. My brother is still on duty. The future of the great Qing I serve. An emperor who, for the throne, would sell the country to barbarians. Some crown prince he is. For a throne, he'd abandon his ancestors' land. You in the shadows. Heard enough yet? Have you heard enough? Miss Chang of the Duke's house, Chang Ningshu, the prince's fiancée. Since you know who I am, why haven't you killed me? Because you didn't kill me. And you saved my wounded camp. So what will you do with me now? I won't do anything. I'm waiting for you to choose. To be yourself. Be myself? Assign her to the logistics camp. No need for guards. Leave whenever you want. Li Che killed the prince's man. The prince won't let us go. Following Li Che is a death sentence. Let's take his head for the reward. Stay back. One more step and he dies. Your Highness, my military doctor. You fear the prince's revenge? When you were bandits, did the law protect you? Did those lords ever treat you as human? The records are destroyed. From today on, the bandits of Mount Mangdang are no more. Those who want a life of dignity. Follow me to the border and earn your rank. We'll die for you. Kill, kill, kill. Highness, Fan Chong had 100,000 silver taels and 5,000 pounds of high-grade iron. Master Wang, how is the steel-making blueprint coming? The design you gave is divine. I have mastered it. Once that iron is purified, we can make 2,000 sets of heavy armor soon. Good. Orders. We move out tomorrow to Yan territory. Prince Yan has 100,000 troops. What if he blocks us? We'll deal with it then. Move out. Sixth brother killed my general, Fan Chong. Fourth brother, if you kill him in Yan, I'll ensure your son's safety in the capital. If Li Che survives, Xian'er's jade pendant. He's using your son to make you kill your brother. If he blackmails you to kill Li Che today, he'll take your army tomorrow. My lord, I ask you one thing. A prince who uses a nephew as a hostage, or the king who just crushed the bandits. Who is the true leader? Deploy the cavalry. I'll intercept Li Che myself. Form up, protect His Highness. Fourth brother, it's been 5 years. Is this how you welcome me? Sixth brother, someone wants you dead, Your Highness. I bet he won't do it. Because like me, he is an outcast exiled by our father. If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one. Xian'er is in the prince's hands. We must make this act look real. I'll remember my nephew's suffering. One day, I will level the Eastern Palace for you. Haha, what courage. For the sake of our brotherhood, I'll let you rest in the city. Open the gates. Highness, we're almost out of food. The king let us in to resupply. But why are all the grain shops closed? No wonder there's no grain. Your Wang family bought it all. Wang Lun, what are you doing? Yan territory is short on food. You brought 6,000 mouths to feed. How will the people survive? Highness, if your men disarm, to prove you aren't looting, I will hand over this relief grain myself. I'll kill you, you corrupt official. Yes. Return to camp. Without my order, no one goes out for grain. Master Wang, he even killed Fan Chong. What if he robs us in desperation? I want him to try. Fan Chong was a bandit. Killing him was fine. But we are court officials. If he touches a hair on our heads, it's treason. This is an open trap. Hand over your weapons. He's just a lamb to the slaughter. Seize the grain by force. He is a traitorous rebel. Starve him for 3 days. A mutiny is bound to happen. Your Highness, Wang Lum blocked the grain route. But the King of Yan stays behind closed doors. They want to starve us to death. You're wrong. Fourth, brother is handing me a blade. Handing a blade? The Yan Emperor's noble clans have become too powerful to control. He wants Wang Lun dead, but fears the court. He let Wang Lun harass me on purpose. He's using my blade to clean his own house. since fourth brother even sent the ledgers of Wang Lun's treason in secret. I'll take this deal. Wang Hu, take the men to Wang Lun's manor. Say the Ningyu army mutinied over hunger. Say I've been stripped of power. Lord Wang, the Liking military supplies. The brothers can't survive anymore. We beg you to take us in. Excellent. I will lead troops to crush the rebellion tomorrow. Your Highness Wang Hu succeeded. Many will die at dawn. We could have fought external enemies together. Why must we kill each other? Because they are parasites. If the parasites aren't removed, the great tree will surely wither. Li Che forced the nobles to rebel. Charge in and suppress the revolt. Good morning, Lord Wang. Bringing so many people. Are you in a hurry to die? Li Che, you dare trick me. March, the 6th year of Taishi, sold 3,000 don of grain to Mohi. August, sold 500 pounds of iron. Wang Lun, your treasonous business is quite booming, isn't it? The Mohi people use your master's iron to forge blades that behead your family. I am of the Langia Wang clan. I'm the crown prince's man. You dare kill me. Miss, he really killed him. He killed him? That was a man of the Langia Wangs. Isn't he afraid?
He is, but he killed him anyway.
The ringleader is dead. Surrender and live. Resist and die. My lord, Duke Ning killed Wang Lun. The private armies have been disarmed. The other patriarchs are kneeling in fear, offering grain to the duke on the streets. My lord, sixth brother actually executed Wang Lun? Li Che. He's even more ruthless than me, more decisive than me. In terms of achieving greatness, he's 10 times better than the prince. Order the entire army to assemble. I will see him off personally. Li Che, you killed my official on my turf. If you don't give me an explanation today, don't even dream of leaving the city. A traitor who colluded with the enemy. I killed him for you. You should thank me. Get out of Yan territory. From this day forward, all ties between us are severed. Sixth brother, you pulled this tooth for me. This grain is your reward. Don't die. Fucheng City. The Prince of Ninggu arrives at his fief. Open the gates immediately. I am General Zhu Xin. I follow orders, not people. What if I insist on passing today? If you want me to open the gate willingly, you must pass my 2 tests of wit and strength. State the tests. I'll test your ambition. Here's my first couplet. Shanhaiguan Pass locks the mountains and seas. 1 pass secures 2 capitals. Your Highness, your match? Ningyu County brings peace to the ancient land. 1 fief guards the 8 frontiers. What a bold vision. This is the 10,000 Jin Bronze Gate. It has been locked for a long time. If you can pull it open half a yard alone, without using a battering ram within an hour, I will open the gates. 1 man pulling a 10,000-ton gate. You're making this impossible. Lord Wang, do you understand the pulley maps? I have mastered them, Your Highness. Let's show them a miracle. One man matches the strength of an army. What kind of divine skill is this? This is the logic of mechanics. General Zhu, this king of the beyond. Can I be him or not? Open the gates! Welcome His Highness! Watch out, Your Highness. The prince's spies are in the inner city. Presumptuous. These 3 lashes are for your stubbornness. Idiot, this is the immunity medal he gave me. By hitting me in public. The court won't suspect our ties. Don't block his path. He will surely turn the lands beyond the pass. Upside down. Your Highness? Look ahead. Beasts! These absolute beasts! How many are there? We have scouted, Your Highness. Along these 3 miles. There's a stake every 10 steps. Exactly 34,000 wooden stakes. That's the entire year's population loss of Ningyu. All female remains will be collected by the medical camp. No men are allowed to touch them. Yes, sir. The court abandoned them. The border army abandoned them. 34,000 lives. I'll count them with 34,000 barbarian heads. If I'm 1 short, I'm not human. They will pay 10 times over. 10 times. Your Highness, we found them. The inner city nobles shut the gates. The commoners are hiding in life holes. Life holes. Places where they pray to stay alive. Juji. The army is coming to raid tomorrow. The lords in the inner city have spoken. The outer city must hand over 1,000 able-bodied men and women as tribute. If we're short by even 1, tomorrow will be a bloodbath. Last time was 500 people. Now it's 1,000. You're trying to wipe us out. 1,000 lives for tens of thousands. It's a fair trade. I'll give you 1 incense time. Choose for yourselves. My old bones are useless now. Count me in. Leave a path for the young ones. Take care of my eldest. How damn unlucky. Still short 200. Hurry up. Someone will save us. The Prince of Ningyu is here. He will save us. The Prince of Ningyu? An exiled, useless prince? He probably died on the road. If he actually shows up, I'll kneel and call him Grandpa. I'm right here. Start calling me Grandpa. I am Juji. I venture to ask your highness, did you come here to be a lord? Or to seek justice for the people? I'm here to be the king of hell. I'll kill both traitors and enemies. The barbarians want 1,000 people tomorrow. Can you protect them? Not a single commoner will be handed over. But I'll use 1,000 noble heads instead. If the court orders you to retreat, will you stay or go? I won't yield an inch of my fief. Whoever makes me retreat, I will rebel against them. Even if it's the emperor himself. I thank you on behalf of 34,000 souls. I arrived late. But I promise you all, from this day on, the people of Ningdu need no more life holes. The beasts in the inner city want 1,000 tributes for the barbarians. If we don't hand them over, tell the inner city, this time the 1,000 people. I have prepared them myself. Your Highness, are you going to? I'll deliver them personally. I want for the 34,000 civilians who died. I ask your Highness for a mission. I wish to form a female special ops camp. Cody name, Eternal Night. Chang Ningshu, you are the first commander. Dare to take it? I will not fail you. Lord Kui, I heard Daking sent a prince of Ningyu. Just an exiled, useless prince. If he dares to step into the inner city, I guarantee he won't last 3 days. When the time comes, I'll take his head and personally bring it to the chief for drinks. Fine, deal. Lord Kui, this batch looks good. Let's keep inspecting, as long as the chief is satisfied. How could a slave girl have sword-handling calluses? It's a trap. Close the gates. Drag them out and hack them. Too late. Oof. Drop the portcullis. Quick. The tributes have arrived. Gentlemen, please begin your journey to the afterlife. Who are you people? The ancestors who've come for your lives. A mere 500 men dare to raid the city. The inner city has 8,000 guards. We'll wear you down to death. Folks of Ningyu, His Highness has fought his way in. Take back every drop of blood shed in these 10 years. All right. Where are you running, barbarian dogs? A Daking woman dares to step on me? Dislocate his joints and drag him away. This is a 2,000-pound bronze gate. Once the Mohi main force arrives, they will chop you all up. 1, 2, 3, kill. You can't kill me. I am a confidant of the 6th prince. These are personal letters from the 6th prince to me. If you touch me, the 6th prince will execute your whole clan. The border is bitter and cold. We loyal subjects survive on snow. I beg your highness to remember old ties and grant 10,000 taels of silver to save the innocent people of Ningyu. The 5th year of Taichi, using the defense against barbarians as an excuse, you swindled 20,000 taels. How do you know the letter's contents? Who on earth are you? I'm the one you've used as an ATM for 10 years. The 6th prince, Li Che, whose hard-earned money you blood-sucking vultures took to feed yourselves. Daking law cannot judge these beasts. But today here in Ningyu County, I give the power of life and death to you. Blood for blood. Kui Shen, to please others. You took my 7-year-old granddaughter as tribute. She was only 7. Tang Fanshu, my son, just stood in your way, and you beat him to death. The people's will is supreme. Execute them. Put it down. Report. News of Aguda's capture has leaked. 10,000 Laman iron cavalry of the Mohi are moving out. They are only 50 miles from our army. Your Highness, we fought for days. We have fewer than 6,000 battle-ready troops. The enemy has 10,000 elite cavalry. We can't win this fight. We must seal the inner city immediately, burn the supplies outside, and prepare for a desperate defense. Your Highness, the scouts rescued someone from the snow. They found a token of the former dynasty's army. Your Highness, our General Yang Zhongs resisted the barbarians at Yangzhou Division, but 100,000 Goryeo troops have him trapped in Andong City, out of food for 10 days. I beg your Highness to send troops to save him. Your Highness, you must not. Yang Zhongs is a general of the former dynasty. He refused to surrender to Qin. He is the mortal enemy of Daking. Are you mad? The Mohi army is upon us. How can we spare troops to save a rebel? Your Highness, officially, saving a rebel is treason, personally. If we split the troops, Ningyu will fall. This is a certain death trap, Your Highness. To hell with the Dakin laws. To hell with the court's red lines. If the court abandons the border people, I will not. Yang Zhongs kills barbarians to protect Han people. He is my brother in arms. My red line is determined by the edge of my blade. Your Highness, defending allows barbarians to surround us. The word defense is not in my dictionary. They think we'll surely hunker down and defend. Tonight I'm going to raid the Moez home base. Once the Mohi are wiped out, I'll use their livestock to break the siege at Andong. First line of defense cleared. Qianbin, is the calculation right? Your Highness, in half an hour, an inversion layer will form in this depression. The smoke will not dissipate. Good. Light the fire with sulfur and damp wood. All troops, prepare for the strike. Giddy up. Prince of Daking, dare to duel by the rules of the grassland? Defeat him, and my whole tribe surrenders. If not, you're all gutless cowards. Xinyan, go loosen his bones for him. Is Daking out of men? Sending a woman to her death. Too much talk. Die. Big guy, do you yield? Don't kill him. I am willing to surrender. From today on, you will lead my horse and hold my whip. Your Highness, there are 5 more tribes nearby. If they unite, there are still 4 hours until dawn. We can't hit 5 tribes in 4 hours. They'll scatter once the sun rises. Who said we're hitting them one by one? Wang Sanshen Hikenglong. Present. Each lead 1,000 heavy armor troops. Flank them from both sides. And flatten the east and west tribes. Chang Ningshu, A King. Present. Take the female ops and 500 light cavalry. To raid the north and south tribes. Set the camps on fire. And cut off all escape routes. Yang Waner, follow me to the main camp. One want these 5 major tribes. Before daybreak. To be destroyed simultaneously. Splitting into 5 routes. 5 tribes in one night. This prince is either a madman or a god of war. Remember, my rule is that there are no rules. Surrender and live. Resist and die. You beasts finally have your day. Your Highness, a great victory. The surrounding threats are cleared. Ningyu is finally stable. You promised to send troops to Andong. Several days have passed now. General Yang is trapped by 100,000 Goryeo troops. Supplies are cut off. Any later and Andong will be a city of the dead. Your Highness, we've fought for days. The soldiers are exhausted. Supplies aren't ready. Facing 100,000 troops now is a taboo in warfare. Andong may be old guards, but it is still Waxia land. The blood of the Central Plains flows there. The court is too afraid to save them, but I will. All troops, hear my command. Don't even take off your armor. Ready 10,000 soldiers, and follow me to war. We will crush Goryeo. The rest stay with Juji to guard Ninggu. Your Highness, this... Crush them, crush them. Your Highness, the snow has turned to mud. The supply wagons can't move at all. At this speed, by the time we reach Andong, the city will be fallen and everyone dead. Your Highness, if we must, I'll have the men carry the grain on their backs. We'll crawl there if we have to. Your Highness, what are you doing? This is life-saving grain. Carrying all this junk is no different from finding a home. Pass on my orders. Everyone brings only 3 days of rations. 3 long swords. 1 person, 2 horses. Dismantle all supply wagons and gear. Split the wagon boards into 2-foot pieces. Tie them to people's legs and horses' legs. Your Highness, how do we walk with boards tied to our legs? Once our 3 days of rations are gone, what will we eat in the great mountain? Using stones increases surface area and lowers pressure. Tie boards on and walking on snow will feel flat. From today on, Goryeo's granaries are ours. Push us forward. Stab through their hearts. Aquan, kill this horse. Cook some meat soup for the brothers. Let's die full then. Father's war horse is gone. How will we break out now? Dad's horse can't be killed. I can still fight, as long as I have breath. Goryeo dogs won't step onto the wall. Circle army, follow me. Kill, kill, kill. Die. Such a fierce woman from the Central Plains. Bring her back as a reward for the troops. Dad, I did my best. With this kind of attack, whose divine troops are these? Yingu-jun, break through them. The wind and snow block the road. How did they get here? Order the armored infantry on both flanks to tighten formation. Wrap these reckless cavalry up like dumplings. Your Highness, the enemy flanks are closing in. 3 miles from the city gate. Can't fight through anymore. Who said I was going into the city? Getting in means defending to the death. I went through all this trouble for a long raid. Just to be their target? Change formation. Right angle turn. Don't hit them head on. Push us out. Why did they run? Qing reinforcements abandoned us. Dad. Maybe they're not fleeing but trying to charge into the camp and wreak havoc. Ran away instead of entering the city. What are they really after? They're all light cavalry, came from miles away. Definitely didn't bring heavy gear. He's heading southeast. Southeast. 30 miles southeast is our Yalu River supply camp. Princess worries too much. The supply camp is in a difficult spot and defended by 5,000 archers. They have 10,000 light cavalry without a single ladder. How can they attack? Summon Princess Guard Camp. Bring everyone along. Set an ambush at Crescent Valley immediately. I want to cut off their retreat. Defense is tighter than expected, but under overwhelming tech advantage. Tactics are a joke, Wazi. Your Highness, black powder is still being improved. But I purified pine resin with high-proof alcohol, added sulfur, animal fat, and crushed nails. Once this homemade firebomb explodes, it sticks and won't go out. Well done. Tonight, let's show them the beauty of a tech strike. Light it up. Yingujun, descend and eat. Burn whatever we can take. Prince Ninyu burns my supplies and expects to get away. Tonight, this will be your grave. Release arrows. Hukang, clear the path. Here I come. Charge. Stop them. Such a pretty lady. I'll gladly take these supplies. Go, go. Chase. All troops pursue. Commander. The supply camp burned down. Princess's ambush was also broken through. Hundreds of thousands of loads. All gone.
Gather.
All troops, listen up. Today, no matter what it takes, we must capture Andong City. Grab the food in the city. Can't. Trio pursuers are right behind us. At least 5,000 elite guards in the main tent. We change clothes and sneak in. If exposed, certain death. Riches come from risks. They think I'll flee north after grabbing the supplies. But I'm turning back for a surprise attack. Raise the Goryeo flag. Pretend to be fleeing supply guards and charge with me. No, he's going for the main tent. Quick, all troops return. Fangjung camp is dangerous. Commander, we fought our way back with the remaining supplies. Princess is covering the rear. Open the camp gates. Where are the supplies? How much is left? I'm here. Behead him. Qing people, protect the commander. Stop them. Commander flag is down. Army was taken. Cut the enemy's supplies. Take their flag. Take out the top general in the middle of thousands. Daking actually has such a supreme commander. Dad, Key Army is in chaos. Give me 1,000 elite troops. I want to go out. Thank you, kind benefactor. Open the gates. All troops counterattack. Release arrows. Form shield wall. Save the commander. Princess, help me. You came just in time. Here's a welcome gift for you. Cease fire. Prince Ninyu, you dare kill him? If you do, my army will crush you. Guess if I dare. Order to abandon Jin Shiking's remnants. Save the main force. All troops retreat 30 miles and set camp. Yang Zhuan, daughter of Andong's commander. On behalf of the city's troops and people, thank you for saving us. Stand up. Girls shouldn't kneel in the mud. Father, Goryeo 100,000 troops surround Andong. 6th prince going with 10,000 men. It's suicide. If the 6th prince dies for the country, I beg you to bring his body home soon. If Andong falls, we'll lose all of Liaodong. I request to reinforce and fight. 100,000 versus 10,000. If the 6th wants to die,
Let him.
urgent message 800 miles. Great victory in Liaodong. 6th prince's long raid. Cut enemy supplies. Killed Goryeo's commander Jin Shiking. 100,000 Goryeo troops totally defeated. 10,000 breaking 100,000. 6th, how much more are you hiding? Thanks for getting us out. But I am a minister of the previous dynasty. I'd rather die than surrender to Daking. Wait until the people are settled. Kill or torture. Do as you wish. Commander, His Highness saved us. Qing court doesn't care if we live or die. Quiet, we serve our lord. And oh loyalty, how can I kneel to traitors? Such stubborn, foolish loyalty. The last emperor of the previous dynasty. 3 campaigns against Koryo. 1 million dead and wounded. Parents ate their own children. Is this ruined country really worth your loyalty? That's the ruler's fault. Subjects can only serve loyally. Are you loyal to a single family's interests? Or to the greater good of all people? Enemies outside. Cries inside. You make your brothers eat tree bark with you. Killing war horses. Defending a lost city, is that loyalty? That's just selfishness. That's dying for pride and suffering for nothing. Young and naive. You have Daqing blood. So you naturally speak for the Li family. Nine phoenixes fall from the sun. This belonged to Princess Xing'an. My birth mother is Da Wan's Princess Xing'an. I have both Da Qing and Huan blood in my veins. Son of Princess Xing'an, no wonder you'd risk your life to save an old subject. Young master, I have sinned. Yang Shu Da Huan is gone. Da Qing is rotten too, but the people of China remain. This black soil beyond the border. I'll turn it into the granary of the world. Crush every foreign tribe that bullied us. Yang Zhongxi, do you want to cling to Wan's name in your grave? Or stand up and fight with me for a brand new prosperous era respected by all nations? Old Minister Yang Zhongsu, willing to serve the young master. Lead your horse, fetch your stirrup, and die for you. I'll give my life for the young master. Prince of Ningju, our 100,000 strong army lost. But we still have 200,000 troops at home. If we really fight to the death, your 10,000 men won't escape either. We're willing to pay 10,000 taels of silver and 5,000 cattle and sheep. We'll abandon Andong City. Your Highness, take the deal. 10,000 taels? That's for beggars. First, compensate my army's war expenses, death benefits for the fallen, 1 million taels of silver, 500,000 tons of provisions. Second, south of the Yalu River, destroy all Koryo cities and forts. Cede them to me. Third, the 20,000 captured Koryo soldiers become slaves. To build roads and cities for Ningyu. Absolutely not. That's a humiliating treaty for a destroyed nation. You're dreaming. Dreaming is fine. Juji, pass my order. Take those 20,000 Koryo captives. Bury them all alive. I obey. Your Highness, don't! Killing surrendering soldiers brings bad luck. As a prince of the highest empire, how can you do such cruel things? You want to talk reason with me? I'll tell you. Truth is found at sword's edge. Dignity comes from bow range. His heart is as empty as his stomach. You have 3 breaths. Sign or die. 3, 2. Wait, we'll sign. Your Highness is skilled. But Koryo can't produce 1 million taels, 500,000 taels of silver. 20,000 vassals will be given to you. Cede the south of Yalu River. That's our bottom line. If you force us more, I'll fight you to death. Princess is clever. Deal. Your Highness, the mountains and rivers run on. What Koryo lost today, I will personally take back someday. I'll be waiting anytime. By the way, for every day late penalty, I'll set fire at Pyongyang's gate. Your Highness won again. Not only saved Dandong, but brought so much food and prisoners. We don't have to fear the barbarians anymore. We don't have to fear the barbarians anymore. Long live, long live. Everyone stand up for me. Corrupt officials made you kneel. Family clans forced you to kneel. You broke your spine kneeling. What did you get? Broken families, treated like animals. Today I tell you, on Ningu's land, you don't kneel to heaven, don't kneel to earth, and definitely don't kneel to me. You are masters of this black land. As long as I live, I will never let anyone make you bow again. Stand up for me. Prince of Daoqing, the Khan orders you to tribute 100,000 loads of food and 2,000 beauties. Our Hitan cavalry will protect you. Otherwise, 100,000 troops come south. Your land will be barren. Outrageous. I hate people with their nose up talking to me. Ah, my nose. Hu Kong, throw him out. Go tell Ye Liu Dehi. Wash his neck and wait. I'll soon flip his tent. How's the Wazi mix? It's ready. The formula from Your Highness is perfect. 7 parts saltpeter, 1 part charcoal, 1 part sulfur. I also added egg white, made it into granules. Super pure. Let's test it at the back mountain. Let the world see how science crushes with power. What can some black powder in a clay pot do? Master, don't wet your pants. Huazi, light it up. This is thunder from heaven. How could a human summon thunder? Master, when so-called truths don't work, take this treasure and try it on your enemies. Physics. Andong captives will work in workshops and fields. The magical crop you brought corn is a huge success. Yield is 1,000 pounds per acre. Our granaries are bursting now. No need to bow to Central Plains clans anymore. Ningyu used to mean the cold valley for exiled criminals. Now my true name stands tall here. It's time for a new name. I announce this city, also called Chaoying. Phoenix sings atop those high hills. Wudong grows in the morning sun. Daqing's northern frontier, from today on, will be guarded by me. Your Highness, armies always loot in war. It's normal. Is this rule too strict? Wrong. The army supports the people, not bandits. Never harm civilians. This is the iron rule. From today, I will set up an education bureau. You are the first instructors. Go to each camp to teach soldiers to read.
Tell them.
Why we fight. Only armies that know what they fight for can never lose. Phoenix sings. On the high hills. My son hid his talents well. Is your majesty calling back the 6th prince to be punished? Take 3,000 guards. Escort criminals and exiles to Chaoying City, and see if the 6th really succeeded. Eunuch Huang, 6th prince, first toppled my cousin Wang Bingyi in the city, then killed our high official Wang Lun in Yan. I was exiled to Ninggu because of this. Now you go with the imperial order. You must find evidence of his rebellion and avenge the Wang clan of Langya. We're here to check him out for his majesty and see if he's planning any rebellion. Why are you freaking out? Oh my God. This was done by the 6th prince. How many people did he actually kill? Look closely. These 30,000 broken armors and blades. They were all stripped from the barbarians. Our prince said this. Anybody who crosses the line and causes trouble, he'll make this iron mountain a yard higher. How is he a useless prince? He's clearly a peerless killing machine. This is outside the border. The road is as hard as rock. The size of this workshop is bigger than the capital's armory. No way this happened in just a few months. Where did he get all this iron and craftsmen? Prince's orders. Eunuch Huang, please come in for some tea. As for the criminal official Wang Zizhang, Prince is letting you take your family and work in the office. Go clean up the witch's path in the west of the city first. The 3 members hidden in the prince's delegation. All Eastern Palace assassins have been found and executed. Prince, please inspect. This old servant has absolutely no intention to assassinate. Those were operatives placed by the crown prince. Don't panic, Eunuch Huang. If I wanted to kill you, you wouldn't even make it past the ice jade. I want you to go tell father. I'm making iron and building roads outside the border. Have tens of thousands of soldiers. But I'm still his most loyal son. Prince, you want me to be your eyes beside his majesty. Smart. This is called glass. You get a share in this fortune worth a whole country. I'm willing to work for you, Prince. These designs for curved plows and cylinder carts. Go to the Ministry of Works to produce them. Spread them for spring farming. Understood. As for this thing called glass, it's made by heating sand at high temperatures. I'll use it to draw out the wealth of the powerful families in Daking. It's even purer and clearer than the best colored glass. If made into wares, they'd be priceless. But in business, the real profit comes from the information gap. He can glong. I'm here. I'm giving you 800 elite troops. Switch to merchant outfits. Escort this batch of glassware. Entering the capital with Wang Jin's convoy. His Highness wants me to sell goods in the capital. No, we're here to bleed them dry. Chang Lingsu, take young guards and follow in secret. One in the open, one in the shadows. Clear out the wealth of the capital's elites for me. Make sure the Eastern Palace suffers huge losses. Spread the news to Wang Bingshu, the prince's close aide. Say that a rare artifact from the western regions appeared outside the border. It'll help him win favor with the emperor. Absolutely pure. Just like ice and snow. This is a true celestial treasure. This is the 9 Heavens Snow Cup, a set of 12. A unique find dug up from the west. Starting price, 10,000 taels of gold. 100,000 taels of gold. I'll take them all for Lang Yuwang's family. Who dares to compete with me? Your Majesty. One spent 100,000 gold to bring back the 9 Heavens Snow Cup from the west. This is a celestial treasure. Shows the prince governs well. Auspicious sign from heaven. Father, even if there's luck in the capital, there's trouble at the border. 6th brother blocks the court's spies at Ninggu, clearly trying to keep his troops independent. He's up to something. Please order his arrest. What a coincidence. Huang Jin just got back from the border with your order. Call him in for questioning. Eunuch Huang, the 6th prince, went crazy. Brought some junky boxes to fool your Majesty. Congratulations, your Majesty. 6th prince crushed a 100,000 Koryo army with 10,000 light cavalry. This is the document signed by the Koryo ruler, giving up land and paying 500,000 taels. Since the founding of Daking, Koryo has never surrendered. He actually forced them to give up land and submit. As for these boxes, the prince says the army lacks supplies. Soldiers use ceramic bowls that break easily. So they dug up some sand outside the border. Made 3,000 military cups to send to your Majesty. Oh wow, Lo Wang. That auspicious item you bought for 100,000 gold. Looks just like the cups from the prince's camp. It's sand-fired, sold for 100,000 gold. Hey, up to no good. He's holding a surrender document, and used some sand to make fools of all the capital's elites. If he wants to offend you, what will you use to block him? Proclaim, Prince Li Che has glorified our nation. Promote him to royal prince. Grant him the title Phoenix King. From today on, all lands beyond mountains and seas belong to the Phoenix King. The eldest daughter of the noble house doesn't care for finery, chooses arms instead. Now she's my chief manager. Sorry for putting you through this. Just traded some sand for 100,000 taels of gold from the elites. Seeing the prince's faction spit blood feels way better than wearing red dresses. Yong's shadow guards are hard to train. The intel network in the capital is tough to build. You've worked hard these months. I said my sword only serves the people. These calluses are nothing. Once I sweep the world clean, I'll have you manage all the wealth and power. Your Highness should first figure out how to deal with the watching Hitanvolv cavalry. By imperial decree, Prince Li Che has expanded the realm. Granted the title Royal Prince of Daking. Phoenix King is bestowed. Grant coinage, trade, and recruitment rights. So be it. The Qing dynasty gives us a title. But the land beneath us, we won it with our swords ourselves. I declare we're reorganizing the army today. Naming 3 big corps. Ningyu Army, Chaoying Army, National Guard. Yang Zhongdi, take your orders. At your service, your Highness. Transfer old Antong troops to National Guard. You're in charge. Also setting up 4 major garrison towns. Stationing at Dalian, Huludao, Panjin, Fuxin. Soldiers mixed with civilians. Open new lands and build cities. I want the border to be solid everywhere. Huo Imperial Envoy. It's windy and snowy at the border. A scholar needs strong liquor to keep warm. Such powerful strength. Xinyan, watch your manners. Duangxiao is excellent at defense and gifted with great strength, good in both literature and martial arts. Your Highness is mighty. I respect you, but this border is still wild land. Your troops are all men who only draw bows and shoot great eagles. No cultural foundation, hardly fit for high society. How dare you, you sour softy, laugh at His Highness. Northern scenery. 1,000 miles of ice. 10,000 miles of snow. Looking inside and outside the Great Wall. Only wilderness remains. The rivers up and down. Their surging waves are gone. Mountains dance like silver snakes. Plains gallop like wax elephants, trying to compete with heaven itself. What a grand spirit this is. On sunny days, see red outfits and white skirts. Especially enchanting. Such a beautiful land. Attracts heroes from all over. Too bad for Qin Shi Huang and Han Wu. Lacked literary talents. Tang, Song emperors. A bit less charismatic. The proud one of the era, Cheng, Genghis Khan, only knew how to draw a bow and shoot eagles. All that's in the past. Count the great figures. Look at today. With His Highness, Qing is blessed. Great fortune for the world. I, Hyo Duangxiao, wish to resign from the capital post. Stay and serve Feng country. Wish to follow His Highness as high as the sky. Wish to follow His Highness. Look at today. Great Khan, Phoenix King, is arrogant. Not only beat us, he even threatened to destroy your tent. Such a reckless brat. Ignorant kid. He really thinks that beating Koryo means he rules the border. Father Khan, the Qing army opened a huge iron mine outside Guangying. That's their lifeline for making armor. Second, I'll give you 5,000 elite Wolf cavalry. Go wipe out that iron mine. I want Li Shui to learn. Border rules are set by sabers. Dunzi, my wife is expecting. When this patrol ends, I get to go home and hold my son. Dishen is Hitan Wolf cavalry. Hurry, get back to the mine and warn them. The horse can't carry two, you leave. Go back and warn them. Hell no, I never abandoned a brother. Deng Erwa.
Tell my son.
His dad never brought him shame. The Qing army is here, come on. Hitan Wolf cavalry, 5,000 strong. Zhang Erba died in battle. We only have 1,000 guards. How can we stop 5,000 Wolf cavalry? Retreat. Retreat? We can't outrun horses. If we retreat, all these civilians will get slaughtered. So what then? Wait to die. Military strategy says, strength and weakness alternate. Move all heavy infantry to the slope. Set formation. Have miners hide with picks behind reverse slope. Use the empty city tactic. Prince, there's dust rising behind their lines. Could be an ambush? Qing people love trickery. The slope isn't good for cavalry. Shoot arrows and test them. If they withstand arrow rain, if it's an ambush, should have attacked by now. They're spent. Full charge. Crush them. Your Highness, I've tried my best. Dare to hurt my people. Leave none alive. Toss grenades. What kind of sorcery is that? Don't swing wildly. Cut off Sima Zhong's big horse. Split into 3 wedge formations and break out. Retreat. This Hetan general keeps calm under pressure. Cuts off losses to survive. He's no ordinary man. Your Highness, that's the Hetan Khan's son, Yeluki, the greatest Hetan talent. Guanyin is key for transport. If he guards Guanyin with heavy troops, we can't get into the Liaodong plain. Your Highness Zheng Erba died to save me. Please give me soldiers. I want revenge at Guangdi City. I'll personally take you there. Order Chan Gui. Have him bring up the new cannons. I want the Hetan to know. The times have changed. Guanning's walls are 30 feet thick. Direct assault is suicide. Attack head-on. But against artillery. Walls are a joke. Qing people are crazy. They pushed a brass tube over. Are they just here to tickle Guangning's walls? Follow the old rules. I'm at the enemy general's gate tower. Fire! The Thunder God is angry. This is the wrath of the Thunder God. Mother, bring the heavy cavalry and flatten them for me. Go to the armor camp. Charge! You were slaves before. The Hetans treated you like livestock. But starting today, Guangbian City is my territory. Zhuge Zheng will announce the foreign rank system. Order from the Phoenix King. All foreign slaves can earn ranks through battle. Each enemy head gets you promoted 1 level. Reach level 4 and you get a wife. Land is given at level 7, and you're freed from slavery. Become a citizen of Feng. You are protected by Feng's military law. Kill enemies to get land. You can become a Daking citizen too. Your Highness, I'll kill Hetans. Give me a blade. I want to be a Feng citizen. The great Khan Li Che has conquered Guangping City. He still has firearms. We must take Laoyang City today, or we'll be attacked from both sides. Even if their firearms are strong, they can't withstand the charge of my 100,000 Volf cavalry. Order the troops for a full assault. Commander, we've run out of food in the city. Those 10,000 Hetan prisoners are causing trouble. If we drag this out, the city will fall from within. Give the order. Distribute iron shovels to the 10,000 Hetan prisoners. Send them outside the north gate. What are the Qing people trying to do? Are they making us dig our own graves? Go fill the bottom of the moat with all the remaining fire oil and dry wood. Connect all the fuse ropes into the city. Commander, the moat already blocks cavalry. Why add fire oil? And leave those 10,000 prisoners outside the moat. The Hitans will launch a full assault tomorrow. Let's use these 10,000 prisoners' lives to break the Khitan army of 100,000. It's the Great Khan's army. The Great Khan's here to save us, run. Wait, there are prisoners. They're messing up the front line, stop. Attack while they're in chaos. Full army charge. Today's fire and stampede only destroyed their vanguard. The Hitans still have a mysterious, pishy army that never showed up. If they fill the moat, the walls won't hold them. I'm going, give me 3,000 elite cavalry. Attack their camp tonight. Burn all their supplies. Sis, I'll take 1,000 men and lead the vanguard for you. Set it on fire. You think I'll lose like I did daytime? No way I'm losing twice. Pishy army, crush them. Sis is in the Pishy army. We're surrounded. Go. Yang Zhuan, what are you doing? Hurry up. Ajun. Sis. Someone has to cover the retreat.
Tell Dad.
I didn't embarrass him. Dahuan National Guard is here. Brothers, follow me to death. Dad. Aquan stayed back to cover me. He and 200 brothers didn't make it back. My son died with honor. All troops to the walls. Live and die with the city. Great Khan, last night, Pishy army won big. That boy who led was cut to pieces. We ask for permission to execute by blade. I'll personally lead the cavalry to smash their gates. After breaking into the city, we'll slaughter for 3 days. Leave no one alive. The gates are down. Order the whole army. Tonight, the feast is inside Laoying City. Slaughter for 3 days. Party all you want. Where did the thunder come from? Qing Phoenix King is here. Whoever steps into my city will face this fate. Just a few thousand men still dare to play tricks. Order the Pishy army. Charge up the high ground for me. Crush them for me. Cut them off, fire. Switch the cannon to iron balls. Load with crushed iron nails. Fire straight ahead. No retreat. They only have 10 rocket cannons. Push the whole army forward. Flatten that high ground. Raise the cannon angle. Shoot farther. Cut through their formation. All troops attack. Don't mess up formations. Get ready. Hold line. It's all over. Capture prisoners alive. Is this all you've got? Prince, run. The Great Khan's been captured. If we don't leave, all will be lost. Li Che, I'll pay you back for this blood debt 100-fold one day. Young master. Akyu died in his hands. Hitans are wolves. Don't let the tiger get away. Chase them. Chop down the dead tree. Raise the horse trap. There's an ambush. Can't get through. Who says there's only one road? Kill. Burn these mad dogs. Charge with us. Hiya. Don't let him get away. Die. Prince, go. It's the royal guards. Quan, I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you. Sis failed you. Young master. You've done your best. Quan won't blame you. You were so close, young master. Still couldn't avenge Quan. He's your brother, and also my comrade. I'm here for what's next. This blood debt. I'll help you settle it. Feng King, you only won thanks to firepower. I don't accept this. If you won't accept it, want me to let you go home, so you can bring back 100,000 more troops to die? Hitan surrenders. We will pay tribute every year. Swear loyalty as your vassal. Yang Zhuanggan. As long as he lives, my men can't rest easy. Go honor our fallen brothers. Battle between two armies. You can't kill those who surrender. Cough, cough. Old Six is tougher than I thought. He-ten is destroyed. No one in Liaodong can stop him now. All the vassal lords are using defense as an excuse to secretly raise armies. Order that, at year's end, under the pretext of ancestor worship, summon all vassal lords to the capital. Princess, the Hitan Khan has been slain, and 100,000 were wiped out by Feng King, with the Red Cannon's firepower. Now Feng King totally controls Liaodong. Li Che. He's growing way too fast. If he gets a foothold, our next Koryo is done for. Send people to spread rumors in the Daking capital. 9 Fengs give rise to the true dragon, with heaven's will, acting as heaven's agent. Let's make father and son turn on each other. Also, send all recent reports on Feng forces, plus troop deployment info to the guards.
Guards.
Li Che's next move is definitely north to hit the guards and seize horses and mines. As military law says, the stronger the weapon, the bigger its flaw. If the Great Khan has seen Li Che's secrets, he'll know where Li Che is weak. Your Highness, the 4 big farm armies have now cleared 10,000 acres. Prisoners from Koryo and Hitan work day and night. Now supplies at Scorching Sun City are overflowing. Your Highness, we've improved the gunpowder formula again. Red cannons now shoot 20% farther. We've also developed repeating crossbows. Brother Duan, what's our next step? Your Highness, Koryo is broken. Hitan is finished. But the Shiwei in the north are taking advantage of Hitan's defeat and are quickly taking over the steppe. Their strength is soaring. And that runaway Ye Lu Qi has most likely already joined the guards. We've got to act in advance. The guards. Your Highness, Koryo's Princess Li Jinju has secretly contacted the Khan of the guards and spread rumors in the capital that you're after the throne. The crown prince took the bait. He's moving troops around the capital. That Li Jinju just won't give up. Your Highness, need me to send assassins to Pyongyang? Killing him won't help. Daking's court is rotten to the core. Even without Li Jinju, the crown prince would still take action. I'm fighting with everything out here, while they're stabbing me in the back. Guess I wasn't scary enough for them. Your order, Your Highness. Yong Camp will clear any obstacles in the capital for you. No rush. Secure home before tackling outside. But my home isn't that rotten capital. It's this frontier land. Feng army, soldiers. Long live, long live, long live. Some say Daking stops at Shanghai Pass. Some say the frontier is a land of hardship. But here's what I'll tell you. As long as there's a road under our feet, wherever our cannons can reach, that's Feng territory. Koryo submits. Hitan is gone. Now tell me, should we go after the Shiwei to the north? Attack! 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 All right, entire army, listen up. No demas allowed. March all the way to Beijing. Father, 6th brother. If you won't let me live, then none of us gets to live easy. Everyone thinks they're running the game, but forgot who really owns this chessboard. Li Che. The real war is just getting started. Koryo is using us to kill. The Daking Emperor is playing the Khan against each other. The Southerners all treat us as pawns to take down Li Che. Then let them come, when everyone thinks they're the chess master. They don't realize this game's only just begun, and now I get to play.